Hi everyone, so it is time for an empties video. I've saved up quite a few things now, so I will show you what I have used up and let you know what I thought of it. So the last thing that I actually used up was the VO5 Nourish Me Truly Adaptive Hair Care Technology Damaged Hair Shampoo. I've been using this when I wash my hair the day before dyeing my hair, because I don't want to use something expensive, and I can usually get this for £1 if I look hard enough, and it doesn't have citric acid in, which is one of the things I'm allergic to. However, when I've gone to try and repurchase one of these, they've either changed the ingredients or I just can't find this exact one. So I've had to get something else, but I would definitely repurchase this one. I think I'm going to take a picture of the front so that I can refer back to it when I'm in shops, and hopefully try and get another one of these because it was really good. Another hair care item, this is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Curl Reviver Styling Mousse. I think I've got another one, sort of a backup in my drawer, because I buy the John Frieda on 3 for 2s and other deals, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. Sort of not even halfway down, it starts becoming more of a wet texture than the aerated top. It doesn't then work as well, and I can't spend that kind of money for something that isn't even going to work halfway down. So I won't repurchase this for that reason. I think I found another one I liked better. I'm not sure, well, I like it better. I'm not sure if it would be kind of holy grail status. I am going to do a hair care favourites and a skincare favourites video soon, so you'll get to see if there is something that I really like instead of this, but I definitely won't repurchase this one. We seem to be getting the hair care all at once. This is the Goldwell Dual Senses Rich Repair 6 Effects Serum. I've done a review of this on my blog, so I will leave the link down below. I love this. I was sent it. I never thought that anything could top my Frizzies hair serum. This has done so. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I will leave you my link below where I go into more detail on it. I'm really sad that this is finished. I've got a couple of the John Friedas to finish up, and then I will be repurchasing this and repurchasing this and repurchasing this, and I will always have one in my bathroom cabinet. So yeah, I loved this. And highly recommend it. Another hair care item. I seem to have been working my way through these at quite an exorbitant rate. I think that's the right word. The Trevor Sorbet Curls and Waves Light Hold Curl Cream. Extra moisturising, healthy looking hair, curls with definition and bounce. I really liked this actually. I think I would definitely purchase this over anything else that I've tried so far. It didn't give kind of a sticky feeling, so I really liked this. It was soft. I didn't find that I had a tendency to over product my hair, which is something that I do have a tendency to do, so I really liked this. There is another curl cream that I really like. It's by Organics, I think. I was sent it in a swap from Sandra, who is Makeup Lover USA, and I really loved it, but you can only get it in the really big Boots stores. You can't order it online, so I think this will be the one I kind of have mainly, and then I'll get the other one as and when I can, and it'd be interesting to do a kind of comparison to see which I like the best and what's better for achieving certain things. So really liked this and would definitely repurchase. Moving on, I have two different face wipes. The first is the Nivea Pure and Natural Facial Cleansing Wipe. This is for all skin types. I've been using this, it's not particularly moisturising. I've been using it to get swatches off my hands. I don't think I would bother with it again, to be honest. It was alright. It didn't really do much. Yeah, for me it wasn't enough moisture. I have dry skin, and that's something that's really important for me. I didn't use it enough times to actually make it worth buying just to get swatches off, so for that reason I just wouldn't bother. The other empty is the L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection Nourishing Cleansing Wipes. I bought 2 of these at the same time. One of them has shea butter in, one of them doesn't. I will leave you down below the link of my blog post about the change in ingredients and about the way they're packaged, and there is so little difference in the packaging that you wouldn't know that they changed the ingredients. So for that reason I cannot buy them again, because I would have an allergic reaction, and quite a serious one at that, so I can't repurchase that, which is a shame because I really liked it. I've finished with my Boots Essentials Nail Polish Remover. This is really inexpensive and does a good job. I would definitely repurchase it again. It just so happened that I was doing the food shop in Sainsbury's and needed one and didn't have the energy to walk to town, so I picked up the Sainsbury's one, which I also like. There's nothing flashy about it, but to be honest it doesn't need to be for nail polish remover. It does have acetone in, but that doesn't bother me. So yeah, I like it and I would repurchase it in the future. The other nail product is the Jessica Custom Nail Colour. I have no idea which colour this is in. This is what it looks like. There is still some product in here, but it's so gloopy. You might be able to see from the top, and it has been sort of lying on its side, so it looks like there is more in there. It's at least halfway done, if not more, looking at it from here. So this is going to go in the bin. I've got about 152 nail varnishes, so I think I can get rid of this one, but I do know you can get them in London in, I think it's either John Lewis or Harvey Nichols. Not sure. Anyway, you can definitely get them on Oxford Street in one of those 2 stores, so I will keep it in mind and will very well may repurchase it because I do love this colour and the formula is really good. I finished off the Nivea Antiperspirant, and this is the Invisible for Black and White. The idea behind this one is that you put your black clothes on and you don't get those deodorant marks on them. It doesn't work. You definitely get deodorant marks still on your clothes. It's an okay deodorant. You don't kind of sweat, you don't smell, so it just does the job that it says it does in that sense, but certainly in the suitable for black clothing it really doesn't. I have to be very careful buying deodorants because a lot of them contain citric acid, which will set my eczema off, and I obviously don't want to be setting my eczema off under my arms. I would buy this again because it doesn't have the citric acid in, but it just doesn't feel like it does as good a job as some of my other deodorants that I've had, so this would kind of be if it was the only one there that I could use. So it's okay, but I certainly wouldn't recommend it as the deodorant to get. So my last 2 products come under the category of makeup. The first is the Collection Glam Crystals glitter liner, and it's in it's in number 3, that doesn't have a shade. It gives this kind of nice glittery, and you can layer it up which is really good. The problem is that it's gone a bit gloopy. I put it on my eyes and it kind of had bits that flaked, so I really didn't want to carry on putting it on anywhere near my eyes. So I'm going to throw this one away, and I may get another one. Certainly around Christmas time I may look into it. The other one is an exciting one. It's my sample of the Professional primer, which I got in a magazine. I hated this to start off with. Then I loved it first, then I hated it for ages, because when I put my foundation on or my tinted moisturiser on over the top, it would just look nasty. It would kind of clump everywhere and be really bad. But I've been putting my foundation and tinted moisturiser on with my fingers. It's so much better, and it really does help it to stay. So the other thing I found, jumping backwards and forwards in my head, the other thing I found was that when I put it on before putting on my tinted moisturiser or foundation, the redness in my cheeks was much more reduced. So I'm going to keep one of these in my makeup kind of collection at all times, just so that if I have a day where I don't want to wear makeup, I can still reduce the redness a bit on my face. And then I'll probably have another primer so that I can kind of switch between. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you have been loving and using up, because it's great to kind of find out what everyone thinks of products once they've actually got to the end of it, because then you know they've really used it and have got a good opinion to give rather than just using it a few times. I will leave my social media links down below. I'd love to chat to you all over there as well, and I will speak to you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.